Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to the channel. I just got in the mail my new winter subscription from Notepad. So this is obviously really shiny. Isn't that cool? This is the Goldfield Edition. It's the dedicated to Joe Gans. I had to look at the card real quick. Joe Gans was a boxer and owned a hotel called the Goldfield. Actually, on their website it says our winter 2017 pocket notebooks take users on a journey to the turn-of-the-century jazz club at the Goldfield, the exquisite hotel in Baltimore owned by boxing legend Joe Gans. The outer box is foil stamped in 24 karat gold. So I guess here and here and here. On a spot UV pattern, so that would be this whole pattern here, and all nice and shiny. It says each notebook echoes this Victoria era pattern in a spot varnish and features letterpress gold ink on an 80-pound black cover. Inside the books you will find 70-pound bicolor ruled stock. These sets are proudly made in Baltimore, hometown of Joe Gans. So, wow, it's just a really nice box. Like, this is slick, right? Like it's all their other boxes are kind of more like paperish, like cardboardy kind of feeling. This is just totally slick. And for a first here, look at that. It's got a little thumb thing that help you open that up, I guess. Yeah, it's the first time I think I've seen them do something like that. So anyway, let's get to it. So this is the card that came in it. Joe Gans, the old master. Born in Baltimore, Maryland, November 25th, 1875. Fought over 150 battles, winning all but 5. Met Frank Erne, the champion, at Fort Erie, Canada, for the title, which he won on May 12th, 1902, in one round. He remained the champion until he met Battling Nelson in San Francisco on July 4th, 1908, when he was knocked out in the 17th round. He died of consumption in Baltimore, August 10th, 1910. So apparently, I read an article that was shared on Twitter by somebody, I think Michelle, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I'll put a link to the article. It was an interesting article about how this gentleman, Joe Gans, is not given the love that he so deserves in the boxing community, or maybe even in Baltimore. And so there's like kind of a preservation effort and kind of a remembrance effort. And Write Notepads, I guess, is part of it now. So as you can see in the book here, if it's like shining in the bright light, it kind of just looks like craft, but then as I turn it, you can see that pattern. And there's the gold foil stamping, the back as well. And then it says bicolor ruling, and so really that's their standard kind of ledger style that they always do. They always kind of, if they do a lined book, they do the double margin lines, but usually it's in there like kind of like greenish color. That's really rests easy on the eyes. So this is kind of blue and then pink, reminiscent of like, you know, normal, I guess, like school loose leaf Mead paper as far as the color wise. But obviously this paper is way better than that. But yeah, there's the Write Notepads, Goldfield. These are, like most of the Write Notepads, I say this almost every time, they're very beautiful. They're at the same time ornate and minimal. Like, you know, there's not a lot of, you know, there's nothing on the inside covers. There's just very little back here. It's just kind of always stamped with the edition name, and you know, but it's always got like a really nice ornate frame, and this kind of pattern. Other than the fingerprint edition, a lot of the books are kind of this minimal, ornate, old kind of style, and I really like it. I really like what they do. It's not something that I like personally like want around my like, you know, style of my house or something like that, but you know, or like the decorations in my house. But I just really love these books because they're just something different than kind of what's usually out there. So this is pretty neat. Also inside the package, because this was a subscriber package, I got this card, City of Baltimore, and social media thing. There was this sticker, makers of fine stationery, Write Notepads and Co., born in Baltimore. And I don't know if this is clear or not. It's very heavy, like vinyl-y type sticker. It is not. It kind of just looks that way because of the kind of faded eagle back there. But no, it's just a plain, you know. And the white's not white, it's kind of off-white. So, it says in the deluxe edition thing on the website that there is a tchotchke included, and they won't tell you what it is. Well, I will tell you what it is if you want a spoiler. It's a free drink. Good for one free drink at Write Notepads and Co. And the other side says Joe Gans Goldfield. So I used to work in the beer business. I sold craft beer for a good half of a decade. And a lot of bars use these kind of free drink things, you know, give away to a patron, a good customer, you know. Somebody buys you a drink at the bar, but you're not quite ready for it. They set this down in front of you instead of... so I've seen a ton of these, and this is really cool. I really like this. And this is thicker than they usually are, so this is really nice. I mean, it's just plastic. Of course, this is gold plastic. But, yeah, this is really cool. I have a ton of these from like a VFW that I used to sell to, so they're just kind of hiding out in my closet. So this is really cool. And then the other part of it was these pencils. These are bridge pencils. So as you can tell how small it is compared to my finger, it's very thin. See if we can get very thin. I'll focus on something other than my hand. Yeah, and it's left-handed like most of the Write Notepads pencils. It's black and it's printed with gold. It says the Goldfield, right? Bonded lead, made in USA, #2. And these erasers are actually like really, really soft. So these are made by Musgrave, but you know, because they probably don't make a lot of bridge pencils and therefore don't have a lot of bridge pencil erasers hanging around. These aren't the typical standard dry Musgrave eraser. So, I mean, this feels just like super soft. It's awesome. So, kudos to Musgrave for not making a crappy eraser. I mean, I'd have to erase with it first, but I honestly probably won't even use this pencil though, because I mean, it's just way too thin and tiny for me. So I don't think I'll be using it, but I might sharpen one and try it out. But you get 3 of them if you're a subscriber or you have ordered the deluxe set. They're also selling the pencils on their website as well. So I believe you can get 3 for $4.99. Yeah, 3-pack for $4.99. So if you just want the books, they're $9.99. If you want the deluxe set, it comes with 2 packs of books and the pencils. That's basically what the subscribers get, but that's $30. So basically you're paying for the 2 packs, the tchotchke and the pencils, and you're paying $30. So you're getting what subscribers get for $30, which basically you're paying $5 more in a way to get what the subscribers get. while supplies last. Now subscribers are obviously guaranteed to get all that stuff, and they've prepaid for it, and they're shipping. There's no shipping and all that. So yeah, I mean, I feel like it's still a better deal for subscribers, but I think this is the first time that they have done that where you can get the deluxe edition. You can get what subscribers are getting for just a little bit more money. Probably, I don't know this, but I would say probably because they're trying to like maybe help out with the Joe Gans thing in Baltimore, that they might have made a little bit more of these, just to kind of sell and try to, maybe donate some proceeds or something, I don't know, or just help the cause out, like they did with the Royal Blue, where they could be had in the Baltimore, like the Railroad Museum or something, the B&O Railroad Museum. So it doesn't really say anything on their website about giving any money to it or anything like that, but and I don't really see an edition amount. Sometimes they do that. They'll list the amount of edition, or how many packs that were made, but not on this one, not on their website. So it does say FSC certified paper, however, so that's good. And vegetable-based inks. So anyway, these are really great books. I love them. I love the story. I love the execution of it. The pencils are cool. I don't know why they went with British pencils, but they're cool. So overall, man, this is a great edition. It's somebody from Baltimore that maybe not everybody knows, and so this one kind of came out of left field, but is really great, really spot on. They did a phenomenal job, and I'm definitely ordering extras. All right, so if you like what you've seen, please give me a thumbs up in the bottom, and if you have a comment about these or any of the other books from Write Notepads, please leave a comment below. I'd like to know what you guys think about these. I always love these guys, so they have yet to do an edition where I was just like, this is trash. So anyway, so yeah, hit me up with a comment down below. I will be posting my written review on the blog shortly, and so you can see that and more pictures if you're so inclined. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.